This painting could use a little touching up. There we go. Much better. Teleportrait. That seems to have worked. I better finish up and get out of here before the frog comes back. Haha! I've hit the jackpot! Names, dates, account numbers. These files have it all. That tin Seamus has got to help me now. Teleportrait. I better fix this before the frogman comes back. Finished. Just in time, too. The paintbrush has gone dry. I'll just stuff it behind the couch. I have something I think you want.
Oh, really?
A folder of documents straight from the frogman's files.
You're pulling my leg.
No, really. Take a look at this.
Okay. Just give me a few minutes to look these over. You weren't kidding. This is just the evidence I've been looking for. It lists names, businesses, financial transactions. No lawyer in all of Oz can defend against this. We've got him.
Couldn't happen to a more deserving guy.
You've done a good thing here today. Winky Country will be a much better place with the frogman locked up.
Glad to hear it. Now, let's talk payment. Tell me how to get to the Keystone.
Huh? Oh, right. The Sawhorse will take you. Just tell him to take you to Winky Ravine. After you go, I'm gonna go round up a posse and go grab that frog.
Sawhorse,
Yeah.
I need to go to Winky Ravine.
All right, but I go under protest.
Ha! Free at last! What's this? A waterfall. It figures I'd come back near water.
That's the witch! You brought back the wicked witch!
Boo! Ah! Ha! That felt good. You, girl, you brought me back.
Yes, and the name is Petra.
Petra, it's an honor.
It is?
For you, yes.
She's already getting on my nerves. Is there a way to put her back in the rod?
How long has it been since I died? 40 years? Is that fake wizard still in charge?
No, Queen Ozma rules Oz now.
Ozma? There's an Ozma on the throne? Imagine that. Anyway, out with it. You summoned me. What do you want?
Nothing. I just came to free you.
Free me? Why? Nobody owes me any favors.
Well, it's not you that we need. It's the Keystone.
This hunk of rock. What for?
Can you tell me what the Spirit Rod is?
I have no idea. For 40 years I was dead, and then bang, I'm stuck in a magic rod with 3 other bickering witches. One of them was my sister, too.
So you don't know how you got in there?
No, don't know, don't care. I'm back. That's all that matters.
The Keystones strengthen our magical defenses.
Is that what this is? Yes. Yes, I can feel it. This is powerful magic. I can feel it sustaining me.
Why are you carrying an umbrella?
I'm allergic to water. Most witches are when they get to a certain age.
Oh yeah, I read about that. That's how you died, right?
You read about it?
Every school kid knows about it.
That means they know how I died?
Pretty much.
How undignified.
Dorothy Gale says hi.
That name means nothing to me.
Really? Didn't she?
It means nothing!
Don't do anything funny.
Whatever do you mean?
I've heard the stories. You tried to take over Oz.
What do you take me for? I'm dead. What do I need to rule Oz for? Besides, you said it yourself. Ozma is on the throne. She's the proper queen. I won't move against her.
I'm looking for someone.
Someone? Who?
My brother. His name is William. I was told that you might have the power to help find him.
Well, as Witch of the West, I can tell you this much. He's not in Winky country.
After all this time, I stopped expecting a helpful answer. So why was it still so disappointing? Thanks anyway. I have to go.
Fine, fine.
Come on, get back over here.
Not a chance!
She's harmless.
Harmless?
I'm only gonna say this one more time. Get back here. It's time for us to get out of here.
No, it's time for you to die.
Oh, for Lurline's sake.
What is that?
The Wicked Witch? How fascinating. Still, that won't stop me. Petra, we could have done wonderful things. Instead, you threw it all away. Why?
I'm not a criminal.
Since when did you get so noble? Please, you know better than I am.
It's finished, Frogman. Just give up with dignity.
I'm afraid not. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. I am not without defenses of my own. Behold! The wand of Ivaldo, smuggled to me from the distant kingdom of Ev. This wand belonged to the cruel king of Ev. With this wand, he terrorized the land. Now, I shall terrorize you!
A child's toy.
Impudent witch! You don't rule this land anymore. I'm in charge.
Are you? Then it's a good thing I'm back.
Now!
You
Get him!
can't
Get
rule
him!
Winky Country again.
I'm gonna regret this!
Huh?
Good riddance. Was that stupid man really in charge?
No, the real leader is Nick Chopper, the Tin Man.
Yes, I'm familiar with him. Oh well. Perhaps one day I'll challenge his rule, but not today. Oz is in danger. I'd best meditate and prepare.
Danger?
Enemies are readying to attack us. Ruling Winky country will mean nothing if all of Oz is destroyed.
Nice work, Sawhorse.
This whole experience has added rings to me. I'm sure of it.
Hey, let's hit the trail.
That's the best thing I've heard all day.
So, Ozian, how does it feel to know that your entire society is about to crumble?
First of all, the name's Ansel. And do you mind not standing so close? Your breath absolutely stinks.
I shall stand where I please.
You know the problem with you phanphasms? You talk too much.
We talk too much.
You bet, Junior. I hear the guards talking, you know. I know that Petra has freed another witch. Soon, we're gonna have the 4-piece set. Then, you guys are in deep trouble.
All is going according to plan.
You would say that.
Think what you will, Ozian.
Ansel!
I shall call you what I please. But know this. Your queen's days are numbered, and so are yours.
Wow, what a performance. If I wasn't chained up, I'd think about applauding.
Ah, Cutter. I was just looking over some of these books you teleported over from Oz.
You know what they say, Your Highness. Know your enemy.
And what is it that you know of our enemy?
I know that the Spirit Rod has entered both Winky and Quadling countries now.
So, they really are doing it. They are trying to free the remaining witches.
It appears that way, sire.
I underestimated you, my boy. I know it hasn't been easy for you growing up as you are.
I wear my deformity with pride, Your Highness. If it helps the Phanphasm cause, I'm all for it.
I'm glad to hear that. In the days to come, I will need a regent to sit on the throne of the Emerald City. I would like that regent to be you.
Me? I am honored.
Think nothing of it. Get back to work, Cutter. Keep me posted of all developments.
Yes, first and foremost.
Mombi, baby, just relax. You're my star attraction, and I'll do whatever it takes to make you happy.
Get rid of that wizard, then.
Mombi, sweetheart, you're the tops, but you know I can't do that. He's allowed to be here as much as you.
His presence irritates me.
Mombi, you're the cream of the crop, and we all love you, but my hands are tied.
You are a miserable worm. I'll be in the cafe. Call me when you find a challenger worth my time.
Hello.
Why, it's a citizen of the Emerald City, in my arena. How's the old place doing?
You're from the city?
Nah, but I've wandered through a number of times. In fact, that's my name. Woot the Wanderer, at your service.
I'm Petra. Why are you called Woot the Wanderer? You don't seem to be wandering anywhere.
Well, in my younger days, I was quite the traveler. I came from a little village in Gillikin country. One day I left and never looked back.
Where did you travel?
I've seen places beyond your wildest dreams. The old days were full of wild and untamed magic, sorcerers and witches and all sorts of crazy creatures. The world was full of wonder, not like this regulated junk you get nowadays. I fought in the war just like everybody else, but nothing was the same after that.
No, it wasn't.
I wasn't the same either. I lost my taste for wandering, so I set up shop here.
What is this place?
Oh, you mean you don't know?
I just kind of wandered in.
Well, I know all about wandering. You're standing in Woot's wild arena of the arcane. It is here that the greatest wizards, witches, sorcerers, magicians, and conjurers come to do battle.
Wizards and witches? You mean you organize magic duels?
You betcha. It's a little taste of the old days, right here at Woot's wild arena of the arcane.
Aren't magic duels against the law?
Of course they are. But I got a special license. As long as the duels are strictly regulated, we're fine.
What kind of regulations?
Just two, but they are biggies. Number one, no magic outside the ring. That's final. And number two, during the fight, only one spell can be cast at a time. Can't have magic spells mixing together. You never know what's going to happen.
When is the next fight?
Whenever I say it is. There are many magic users left, and our current champion is so good that nobody wants to face her. Well, nobody but the wizard.
The wizard? The Wizard of Oz?
Mr. Great and Powerful himself.
Well, well, well. The Great Wizard of Oz now working at a pathetic magic duel arena in Quadling country. An interesting development, that's for sure. I'm looking for something called a keystone. Do you know where it is?
I've seen plenty of keys and my fair share of stones. But a keystone? I can't say that I do.
Did an expedition team come this way?
We get all sorts of crowds come through here. I wouldn't know one from the other.
See you around, Woot.
A cake? That's bad for my figure. What else do you have?
We have a light snack.
No, be gone with that. I require something far more substantial.
That's all we have left.
You dare deny the great Mombi?
We'll get more in tomorrow.
See to it.